Hi curry lovers and welcome back to another episode of Damien's Curry Counter. Today I'm going to be making chicken wing biryani. Yes, a lovely nice little dish for the whole family to eat. A big rice dish, but you can add loads and loads of different spices and different type of ingredients. So let's have a look at what we're going to be cooking with today. So I've gone for a full pack of chicken wings from Asda. 2 big brown onions, 5 big tomatoes chopped into quarters, some natural yogurt, and I've gone for laid basmati rice, some butter ghee, some cooking oil, 4 Asian bay leaves, 1 cinnamon stick, 5 green cardamom pods, and 4 hot chilies. And now and I'm going to put cloves in as well, about 5 cloves. For our spices, right, so I've gone for Kashmiri chili powder, 1.5 teaspoons of every one of them actually. So yeah, Kashmiri chili powder, mild madras powder, this is a gram masala powder, turmeric, chili powder, salt, ground cumin and ground coriander powder. So yeah, so these are what we're going to be using today. So like I said, we're going to be having chicken wing biryani. So yeah, let me crack on and well, let's get cooking, people. So the first thing I'm going to do now is this chicken is I'm just going to gently fry the chicken, just slowly, not till they're all brown, but literally so that they're just coated on the outside. Because you want to give the chicken a little bit of a you don't want to put this chicken in wings raw. You want to make sure that the chicken is browned off a little bit, especially on wings and stuff like that. On normal chicken breast or thighs or like that, I wouldn't bother. I'd just bang them straight in without even frying them out like that, because they'll cook in the natural sauce of when we start making the masala part of it. So yeah, so like I said, all we're going to do is fry off our wings, and we'll come back in a second when we're completed. Guys, so I'm back and I've just lightly fried my chicken wings now. So next thing we're going to do is we're going to add our yogurt here into the chicken wings, because it's going to make the chicken wings a lot more tastier. So we're going to put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 tablespoons of yogurt, and we're just going to give that a mix after we've put our spices in. So like I said, we're going to put everything in there now. And we're just going to mix that up now. If you feel like you need to mix more and give more yogurt, then do so by all means, because you can do. Alright, you don't have to, you're not limited to the amount of yogurt what you can put in. So if you want to put some more in, then do so. Okay, I'm going to add some more into that actually, to tell you the truth. Boom. Down to the last part, yogurt in, and 2. So, and again, give that a mix up. So like I said, when we start to cook the masala part for this, it's going to be really, really nice. Okay, so that's done now. Okay. And the next thing what we're going to do is we're going to start on with our oil and our onions. So we'll get back to that once I get all the oil ready for you. Bear with me. Guys, so I'm back and I've just lightly fried my chicken wings now. So next thing we're going to do is we're going to add our yogurt here into the chicken wings, because it's going to make the chicken wings a lot more tastier. So we're going to put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 tablespoons of yogurt, and we're just going to give that the mix after we've put our spices in. So, like I said, we're going to put everything in there now. And we're just going to mix that up now. If you feel like you need to mix more and give more yoghurt, then do so by all means, because you can do. Alright, don't have to, you're not limited to the amount of yoghurt what you can put in. So if you want to put some more in, then do so. Okay, I'm going to add some more into that actually, to tell you the truth. Boom. Down to the last part, yoghurt tin, and 2. So, and again, give that a mix up. Like I said, when we start to cook the masala part for this, it's going to be really, really nice. Okay, so that's done now. Okay. And the next thing what we're going to do is we're going to start on with our oil and our onions. So we'll get back to that once I get all the oil ready for you. Bear with me. Right guys, we're back. So I've prepped my pan. So I've put 150 millimeters of oil into the pan, which I've just let heat up now. And the next thing that we're going to put in is our butter ghee. So in that goes. And you want this to melt down. We'll stir it round. Like I said, you want it to heat down and melt down now. Because we're going to add all our spices in now. Okay, so first thing to go in is our onions. And we're going to want to fry these now on a high heat because we want to get these all browned off and soft and caramelised. And in go our spices now. So like I said, I've got cardamom, 4 green cardamoms, cloves, whole cloves, onion, star anise, cinnamon stick, and 4 bay leaves, so they can go in as well. That's just going to give it a nice, all the oil is going to infuse the oil now with the spices of the star anise, the cloves, the the bay leaves, cinnamon stick. So we know how to brown rice, brown rice. We know how to brown onions off. So what we'll do is now we'll just leave that here to brown off, and we'll come back once it's done. Right, so coming back to this, see how it's done. So yeah, the onions are really getting brown now. Getting soft as well. Look, as you can see, nice to coming brown. So we'll let this to brown off, get a bit more. And while we're doing that, we'll put in our tomatoes. Because we want our tomatoes to get soft as well. So, right, we'll come back to this once it's all browned off and we'll carry on. Guys, we are back now, and we're just going to stir this round. It's getting really nice now. So what's next is this. We're going to put our ginger garlic paste in. So 2.5 tablespoons of ginger and garlic paste. Give that a right nice mix. Right, so it only spits a little bit like this when you're putting garlic and ginger paste in because of one thing. In the garlic and ginger paste, when I use it from the shop, its natural preservant is a little bit of water. So obviously when you put your garlic and ginger paste in, it just spits. But you can make your own, where you don't have to put the preservant in because you can just, you can just freeze them. Right, so next thing we're going to put in now are our chicken wings, okay? They've been marinated in the sauce and the spices what we put in the yogurt. So there you go. And you want to get all of the yogurt out now. Just pour it in there. Try and get every little bit of it out as you can, because this is what's going to make the masala sauce. And now you want to give that a mix now. Oh, spices already. Right, so I am now going to leave that to cook and stew for a little bit. And we're going to come back to this once we've seen that it started to thin down and the onions and the tomatoes break down. Okay, so we'll come back to that shortly. See you soon. Right guys, I've been leaving this simmer now for about 20 minutes. So let's see how we've coming on. So the onions and the tomatoes are breaking down now. Sauce is getting thicker, so that's cool. So we'll just leave this to cook now again for another 20 minutes, and in next our chilies. So we'll leave that to bubble and boil, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to pre-soak my rice. So I'm going to use for this, I'm going to use 2 cupfuls of rice and soak them for 20 minutes, and then we'll get cooking after that with the rice. Right guys, so I've got my pan prepared for this rice. So like I said, I'm going to soak our rice, because you need to soak basmati rice for a good 15-20 minutes. Okay, so like I said, I'm using 2 cupfuls. And that's 2. So, like I said, I'm going to leave that to soak for 20 minutes. And what I'll do as well is I'll add a little bit of salt. And we'll come back to this in a short while once the rice is finished soaking. So I'll see you in a bit. Right guys, welcome back. So our rice has been soaking now for 20 minutes. So I've took it out and I'm just going to put it into the pan now. And we're going to pre-cook this. Alright, so we don't want it cooking all the way through. We're going to want it cooking to at least 90% of it done, because we're going to cook the rest of it, that extra 10%, we're going to cook with the biryani. Okay? So yeah, so get all this rice out. Like I said, it's good. So now all I'm going to do is I'm just going to leave this to boil now, like I said, up to 90% of it done. When we're testing it, take it out and pinch the rice, and you'll be able to feel it if it's quite hard or if it's too soft. If it's too soft, take it off straight away, because the rice is more or less cooked. But yeah, so and we'll now check on our biryani. Let's see how that's going on. stir. Yep, that's thickening up real nice. Very nice indeed, actually, if I'm honest. Right, so we'll keep this cooking now on a low heat. So I'm going to put this down to number 4. So I'm using an induction hob, so I will say that it's been on cooking on number 7 for the last 40 minutes, and I've been stirring every couple of minutes to make sure it doesn't stick to the bottom of the pan. So yeah, so I'm going to turn this down to number 4 now while the rice is cooking, and then we'll come back once we're ready to put the two together with the rice and the masala and the chicken. Okay, see you soon. Right, guys, welcome back. So my rice is done. I've took the rice off. Now it's just to check our biryani and see how that's got on. I do believe this is actually finished now. Yes, that's done. I mean, look at that, it just looks absolutely banging, does this? It absolutely looks lovely. So, what we're going to do now is we're going to put this into our new pan. Okay, we're going to pour all that in. We're going to get every bit of the sauce out. Okay, and we're just going to shake that down. Okay, because next to go on is our rice now. Okay. So, next thing on is our rice. So this is going to be fun. Okay. Just going to layer it on like this. I mean, wow, guys, look at this. It just looks absolutely beautiful. You know, the biryani, the meat, the smell, the spices. It just looks nice, and it actually smells so nice. I'm going to spread it all out now. And yes, it does get a bit messy, but it's all good. Just to spread that out. And the next thing to do is we're going to spread on a little bit of our spread on a bit of our yellow food colouring. Okay. So we're going to put so what I've done here, put a bit of food colouring in, and we're just going to mix it in with the rice. Okay. And we're going to do the same again with a different colour. I love biryani. I think it's a really nice filling dish for you, for your family. Everybody can eat it. It's just so nice. So here we go. So we've got yellow food colouring, and we can add a bit of red. Alright, we'll leave that like that. And then, next thing we do is we put tin foil over it. And then we're just going to steam the rice, guys. Okay, so steam that rice now, and I'm going to turn the heat up to number 3, and we'll leave that for about 10-15 minutes, and then we'll come back to and see how we've got on. Okay, and this should be the final stage now. Right guys, we are back. This has been cooking now for about 20 minutes on a low heat now, so let's have a look how it's turned out. Oh wow. Oh wow. Oh, the smell of this, guys. Oh my god. Right, let's have a dabble. See how we got on. Oh, look at that, guys. Wow. Oh my god, look at this. This is absolutely beautiful. Look at the meat there, the meat on the bone with the chicken wings. Oh, this is just absolutely perfect, guys. I can't even tell you how this smells. Well, there you go. There you go, guys. So that's how it's finished off. Chicken wing biryani. So yeah, so if you'd like to see more videos, please go to Damien's Curry Counter. And yeah, I'll try my best to make some more videos, but first of all, before we go anywhere, we are going to have a little taste of this. Yes, we are. Let's have a look. Let's see how this goes down, guys. Let's have a look. I think we'll have a little bit more. Have a look. Oh wow, the rice is just so fluffy. The spices, you can taste the turmeric, the gram masala, the chilies, the salt. Taste a bit of the yogurt as well, what I use with the marinating the chicken. That's nice. That is really nice. In fact, I'm gonna have a little bit more because it's so nice. Yeah. Oh, guys, if there's ever anything in the future called taste vision, where you can literally taste it in your mouth in the future, or where someone's going to be a multi-millionaire to make that, that is. It's just so nice. I can't describe to you what it tastes like, guys. It is so nice. Strong, potent. You can taste all the spices again, like I've said. The cinnamon stick, the cloves, even down to the garlic and the ginger you can taste as well. It's so nice. So yeah, so thank you for watching, and enjoy your rest of your Christmas, and hope to see you again on Damien's Curry Counter. And yeah, so like and subscribe, and I'll continue to make as many dishes as I possibly can. Okay, goodbye.